YouTube, what's going on? So today we're going to dive into Morph Market and what they're doing that rivals the other husbandry apps. So what's going on, guys? So in this video, like I said, we're going to go and dive into something that I found very interesting. I belong to a great Patreon, Urban Alliance Patreon out in the UK. They're amazing people. They're constantly sharing information, and they shared Morph Market, as you can see up on the screen, is now pretty much printing labels, doing everything that Clutch and Husbandry Pro does, except we all sell our snakes on here. So wouldn't it make more sense to just do everything on here and use all its features rather than using Husbandry Pro and trying to export to Morph Market, or using Clutch and trying to export to Morph Market? I use personally Husbandry Pro as of right now, and it's a great program. However, it lacks one main feature that Clutch has and now Morph Market has. So I wanted to dive into that feature just a little bit. This isn't going to be a long video, and again, I'm not trying to discredit any of the other apps. I just found this feature very useful, as it pretty much tells you what you can expect from a Clutch from your pairing. So I already set one up, but if I was to go breeding, I set one up here, a pairing I have going that is, I'm really looking forward to this pairing, and I'm hoping to hit super asphalt clown or a freeway clown, preferably a super asphalt clown. I like yellow belly, I love what it does, but asphalt does the same thing, and the super form doesn't give you a white snake. Having it in clown is pretty much like having a double super. Flawless Exotics, looks like a super cool dude. I don't know him, but I do watch his videos. He was actually doing a video on supers. So in his terminology, this would be a double super, because you have two copies of each morph in this animal that I want to hit, which would be two copies of asphalt and two copies of clown. But that's not what we're here for. In either event, that's what I want to hit. So you would load up a female, then you can load up a sire to her, and it'll give you your results. So if I click on it, so I had loaded up the asphalt het clown female and the asphalt yellow belly het clown male. So it's a head-to-head pairing. So if I click on it, it tells me the possible outcomes right off the bat. Cool thing is, you can make it private, you can make it public, which in my opinion would help you if you're trying to sell the animals. You can actually show people prior to the Clutch coming, hey look, I paired up this animal with a picture, with this animal with a picture, and this is the potential I have, to hit these animals. Obviously your holdbacks, they're not for sale, right? But everything else, they can see what you can hatch. It can prompt people to reach out to you and tell you, hey, listen, if you hit such and such, are you selling it? Yeah, I'm selling it. Cool. All right. You already got a buyer before the Clutch even hits. And it tells you all possible outcomes, which, if it does, I don't know how to do it. I haven't seen it in Husbandry Pro. I know Clutch does it, and Clutch takes it a step further and tells you if it's a lethal combo, if it's an allelic combo, if it's a blue-eye leucistic combo, black-eye leucistic combo. That's a huge help in itself. So I have a 1 in 16th chance, or 6% chance to hit a freeway clown. Same for a super asphalt clown. 19% chance I'll hit freeways that are 66% het. Same for the super asphalt. So this feature here, man, this is golden. The fact that you can actually do this, and they prompt you on what you can possibly get. Coming soon, as you can see here, activity history, how many locks, and the follicle size. Amazing. So you can keep track of everything here. So now on top of this feature, right, you can create labels in here for your animals, just like Clutch and Husbandry Pro. For instance, it's one of my labels here from Husbandry Pro, and it has the QR code to scan feedings, defecations, tub cleanings, your females once you start pairing them, follicle size, so forth and so on. Exactly what you can do here. But I'm going to show you how to actually put animals in here. You go to your name, add animal. Same way you would add an animal for sale. We're going to make something up. Actually, it's another pairing I have. So let's see what we'll get out of this. So I have a hurricane head clown adult. And I hit add. We're not worried about all of this at this point. Set status, not for sale, not active. You know, we're not trying to sell her. I just want to make sure her maturity, adults. Right. So the main things, in order for you to add it into a breeding program, you have to have the sex, and it has to be in the software as an adult with the genetics. So save. And then I'm going to add another one. The male that I paired to her this season. And he is adult. Add. Just on this page. So it's an adult. It's a male. Bongo, fire, clown. Status. My boy is definitely not for sale. We need to save that. Cool. So we saved the two animals. Now you go to your dashboard over here, whatever you want to call it, and you're gonna go to breeding again. Go to breeding. Gonna do its thing. Load up. Add breeder. Come here. So we're gonna add the female first. Add the female, the hurricane head clown. Go to females. Here she is right here. Hurricane head clown. On your phone, you would just click on the actual tab, and it will give you a drop down. You can add the male. Okay, so actions. I guess in here you have to go to actions. Add sire. Yep. Active breeder. All right. So instead of searching for a breeder, you could just hit add active breeder, and here he goes right here. Bongo. Learning as I'm doing it with you. So, boom, we added him. There he is. Now we can add him. Again, feature's coming soon. So this has 16 possible outcomes. So if I click down, so to get a Bongo Fire Hurricane Clown, it's a 1 in 16 chance. Again, 6%. To be honest, what I want is this here. I want a Bongo Hurricane Clown. I'm trying to avoid the fire. If I get it with fire, it's for sale. I already have a male that has fire in it. I don't want to spread fire throughout my collection because I don't want a bunch of white snakes. All right. I know people say they sell great at reptile shows, but my goal as a new breeder is to make what I feel are high-end snakes and work with the genetics I like. And I don't like white snakes, so I don't want it. Now, then again, a lot of people say, well, it's great to have a super form of a gene, so that way you know if you put that snake to another snake, you're definitely spreading that gene, right? Like I said, I like fire from the lightning effects it has, but I don't want a white snake in my collection, and I don't want to spread fire through my collection. If, say, it was a super GHI, yeah, that's something I want in my collection. And yeah, I want to spread that throughout my entire collection. So that would be a great snake to hold back. So I want to create a Bongo Hurricane Clown, and that's a 6% chance to do that. 1 in 16, Fire Hurricane Clown, Bongo Clown. Everything will be a heck clown here since we put a visual into it. Now, Another great feature is, since everybody lists their animals on Morph Market, if somebody's already created this animal, you click on it and it'll show you what it's going to look like. Boom, click on Bongo Clowns, fetching data. There you go. It's going to show you all the Bongo Clowns, Het Clowns that, you know, are currently on Morph Market. This is also great when you're IDing your animals once the clutch hatches. And you say, you know, I don't know what the hell this is. Is it you know, Bongo Clown, or is it a GHI Bongo Het Clown? Does it have pastel? You know, this will help you determine that. This animal right here, complete ridiculousness. Brad Boa. I've been tempted to ask you what you want for that, but I'm not even going to play myself. Insane animal. But yeah, so you can go down the line, see what's been done, you know, what they're going for. Let's check another one that we know has been done. Hurricane Clown. Again, you know, click on it and it shows you. Alright, so if there was leopard in the pairing, oh, okay, a leopard Hurricane Clown, this is what I should look for. You know, a Mojave, this is what I should look for. Okay, this is the plain old Hurricane. Enchi, usually I hate Enchi, but Enchi actually looks good at this animal here. Wow, Enchi Fire Hurricane Clown, really nice animal. Wow, look at that. Look at the difference. Fire, man. Fire is a dope gene. I wish it had a better super, man. Nobody wants a white snake, you know, unless it's a pet. But fuck, man, look at that fire. Killed it. Wait, lighten that dorsal pattern. Wow, fucking wow. Anyway, and you can, you know, look for what you have here. Hurricane Blackhead. Blackhead is such a dope gene too. That's a nice animal. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope this was useful some way, some form. Morph Market is really doing their thing. There's a great interview on Trap Talk. He talks to Dorian from Morph Market, and yeah, really dope feature. This animal really, man. Let's click on it. Let's just take a real good look at it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I could care less if I made no money, but I had that and I can just open my tub and look at that every day. Neither way, Big Mike, Ramery's Royals.